You're moving on to play the young Noterbeck Abdusattorov, a world rapid champion. How excited do you get for matches like that against players who a lot of people are looking at as, you know, who knows what happens in 5-10 years, potential world championship level talent? So how excited do you get for matchups like that?
He's washed. He was champion in 2021, and I took it back in 2022.
You're right. I'm sorry, but anyway, how excited are you for that that matchup?
I think it's a very good matchup. I have to say he played an amazing game today. The first game, like, that's an opening I've never seen before, and he's very good practically. So very different kind of player from whom I played today.
Oh, this is a German stream. Abend, ausklingen, lassen. Okay, this sounds better actually.
Should we write that
yeah.
one? Okay, if I type the name, okay, /raid. Mahluna.
Yeah, we don't know who this is, but this is German.
Yeah.
I'm in shock. Oh god. The thing is, I'm not very good at chess. So okay, this is gonna be very hard for me. I'm not okay. What am I doing?
Really,
Magnus is defending really well, and if the rook goes to the 5th or 6th rank, the rook will come back to f1. So you enter the king first, but now there's rook f1, rook f4. Obviously, okay, he goes for it. Noterbeck must have calculated it. I was worried about this. I was worried about rook f4.
What's happening here?
Oh my gosh, king g5.
Black just moves the king.
Yeah. King g5 guards the pawn,
and Magnus 17 second, he finds
it. He found it. Oh my god, Noterbeck's in trouble.
But now the g pawn drops. What's he done?
There.
He's going round with the white king, is he? Wait. But now the e pawn drops.
Oh my god, Magnus knows it. He just gave you the Magnus like nod.
Oh, poor Noterbeck.
There was me writing it off.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
The pin.
No.
And Noterbeck knows he was so close. Oh, he smiles.
He's laughing. How did that slip?
I can't believe it. What a fight it was by Noterbeck. But it's really not over till it's over against Magnus Carlsen. And he does it again. And Wesley can't stop reacting.
He's laughing.
He's laughing. He can't believe this move. It's usually played on the 3rd move, but this time on the 2nd move. Is this psychological warfare by Noterbeck?
I mean, this is like the drunken Raul Lopez, isn't it? It's like you've played it on the wrong move. It's like, oh, hang on, I haven't got my night out yet. What have I done? It's the kind of thing, you know, 10-point Raul Lopez.
How many times have you played the drunken Raul Lopez?
I've never played Raul Lopez, actually, which is weird, but I've done the other thing very well over the course of my life. But yeah, it's a strange move because it's basically saying to Black, OK, attack me. I mean, again, if a pupil, I don't really teach anymore, but if a pupil of mine had played this move, I'd be like, you can't play a move like this.
He's laughing.
Wow.
He can't keep it together.
He's like, I'm surprised. And Wesley also, I think, can see him on camera because Wesley's like, oh, like, you're laughing, I'm laughing.
But Wesley's also burning his clock right.
No, I saw the problem with that move the moment I played it. I can go here maybe?
Is that another pawn that's going to drop?
Looks like it. White's H-pawn is doomed. Black's going to go 2-0 up on the king side here. And, okay, Magnus looking for counter chances. He's going for the black king, big threat. White's rook trying to land on the 7th rank, but Wesley calmly defends. And the problem is it's just one check. Okay, 2 checks, but this one is blocked.
Queen G5, rook H7.
Ooh, watch out.
Oh, what?
He missed something.
White could have traded off queens. Queen B6 would have forced the queens off.
Oh, my gosh, he missed it.
And Magnus has blundered. He's going to get checkmated here, surely.
And he reacts, and Wesley celebrates there. He wins his first game, and we've got a match on our hands as Wesley strikes back. He's done what seemed impossible, and we get a game 4.
Wow, and it's funny because in that final moment, the eval bar gave us one last heart attack. Magnus had a draw. He missed it. I bet this is what David's going to show. Wesley puts the game away. Magnus not happy about that, losing with white.
The white bishops, white queen are going to come in. Rook D7 looks powerful here.
Oh, rook D7's the move. Rook D7, I don't think he saw that.
Well, there's a
Give a
massive
check
check
first
as
as
well,
well.
isn't there? Massive check on
What a sacrifice.
E6.
How's he going to kill this one?
And it's on the board. Rook D7, all the pieces coming into the attack.
Levon just didn't have time on the clock. White's bishop gives a check. The white queen is going to follow in next.
There's queen F4s in some positions
Actually,
as well.
if king H8, you can just trade queens and mate on E5.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
That's it.
We might see this on
He
the
didn't
board.
see, and Levon is freaking out. He's got 5 seconds. It's over.
This is
my
completely
gosh.
resign. Yeah.
And fidgety focused legend over there. He knows he's seconds away from actually wrapping up
And
the
he
match,
did.
Levon, and it is match over.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Nordebek Abdusattorov takes the 2nd win in a row in the winner's bracket. What a stellar performance this is by the 18-year-old continuing his run. He's the man to watch out for. He could very well win his 2nd title of the champion.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. 9 out of 9. That was very intense. Let's go. Let's go, boys. 9 out of 9. Yeah. I got too low on time, but we got the win. 9 out of 9. Let's keep rolling.
Don't take that black pawn. The black queen, if it gives 1 check, that would have ended in checkmate. So Fabi has to
2
keep
seconds.
checking.
Okay, he moved.
And now queen trades and the pawn is hanging, but he gives a check. Another one. Repetition.
Maybe it's finally time.
Black
Don't do
blocks
it,
now with the
play
queen. It's a
on.
draw.
No, he wants more. He's still going. Let's go. Fighting chess.
I love this move. He's walking all the way up the board if he can. The knight blocks. The best defender is a knight for a king. And no more checks.
So irritating for the white queen to be blocked by the knight. Oh,
And
there
the
it is. The
pawn pushes.
the pawn pushes, and the eval bar goes crashing down.
Black king, where's it going? Is it going back or is it
Run
stepping
out.
forward?
Run to D5 or C5.
5 seconds.
Yeah, C5. That's it, because you can guard the pawn when the king moves.
Yeah, he's running into open air here. Just sidestep, step into the center of the board. Okay, this looks good too. The king's going to hide. Finally, it's running towards the corner. Black's going to make a new queen. This is game over.
Just like
B5,
that.
That's it.
Just like that.
Oh, and that's a pin. You can't pick up the c-pawn because of the king and Fabiano Caruana.
It was kind of a blur. It was like 15 minutes, but it was the best chess lesson. Chat, what was his name? Gary! It was GM Gary. No, I did. I have short-term memory loss. Don't make fun of it.
Get 3 pawns versus 2 on the king side, an extra pawn for white. It should be a draw with accurate play. But saying that, you are playing the best endgame player of all time. So a bit of work to do still in this position to oh, hello.
And now just seconds on the
was
clock,
that?
and Wesley
he had
blunders
no
with 3
time.
seconds. He walks
He just
into
blundered
a
the
pin.
piece.
What happened there?
And the rook can defend it, but the king pawn ending is lost. And that is it. Wesley resigns. After saving a difficult position, Magnus Carlsen takes the lead in their grand final first set. What a comeback. What a game. Twists and turns, and Wesley there reacting to that miss. He knew he had the draw in his hands.
Wow.
What in the world did we just watch? What a wild turn of events. Again, you're heartbroken for Wesley because after fighting so hard, and he'd earned the draw, he ends up giving it to Magnus, who he can't believe it either. He's shaking his head in disbelief.
Unbelievable. I mean,
What? Huh? Wait, what? Nee, oder? Wirklich? Am I dreaming right now? Sorry,
Too, because Queenie wants mate.
I think it's just as simple as that.
And your
There's
queen's
nothing.
okay.
Wesley's shaking his head.
And that's it.
He's going to resign.
Yeah.
And if Magnus wins this, he takes a 2-point lead. He'll need a draw to become champion of the AIM Chess Rapid. And it looks like the only good move that Wesley has here is hit the button.
Just resign. I think he has to resign, and it's just the Magnus show today, isn't it?
7 seconds.
Would you
6.
fight on? Would you give up the queen for the rook and try and set up a fortress with the king, knight, and pawns?
It's
He's
mate
gonna
in
allow
one.
mate. He's going to allow mate.
And that's it. Wow. Magnus Carlsen with the black pieces delivers checkmate and takes his second win. And there he is. What a performance he's had today in his grand final. This guy is unstoppable.
He really is. And I think Wesley has been close in a couple of these games, but you see him shaking his head, knows that he's not as sharp as he needs to be if he's going to take down the world #1. So unfortunate for Wesley. It's a tough spot to be.
Back to the. Ow! That hurt! Hua! 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 Back to the. Ow! That hurt! Hua! 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 Hua!
Has Elizabeth forgotten these? This is one of the strongest female chess players in the world, and she took a ton of photos like this, and I remember it was like the rumors said it was her husband encouraging because it's good for chess. So it's like, I don't know, man, it's nothing new. You can be attractive and smart. Okay. It doesn't have a board, not really the same.
Hikaru went 10 out of 11 with A3 and A6 in the first Idle Tuesday. Well, that's very strong. But it's not quite 11 out of 11, is it though?
I think we need to change. We can do
Poor
it.
lads. E5, I'm just gonna rip it open.
Just gonna fix the mic settings after the game, just to be able to.
It's... Oh, sorry, actually, I forgot the script. Yes, I hate Levy. He sucks. In the meantime, I also hate Andrea, and Anna Kramling, and Alexandra Botes. I hate everyone. We all hate each other. We all have so much beef. We hate everyone. Okay, now how do we set up those chess boxing matches? The drama! Oh man! You should hear about some of the stuff that we have to say about each other behind the scenes. Anna is actually the meanest person. Alright, I'm done. I can't do it seriously. If only people knew about what Anna did at Twitch.
Back to the. Ow! That hurt! Hua! 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 Hua!
Has Elizabeth forgotten these? This is one of the strongest female chess players in the world, and she took a ton of photos like this. And I remember it was like the rumors said it was her husband encouraging because it's good for chess. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's nothing new. You can be attractive and smart. Okay. It doesn't have a board, not really the same.
Powerful bishop. Also, what else he can do, right? What else he can do? Like, he's not. If he's going to play d4, that's wow. That'd be super cool. Because first of all, he's giving up on that square, which is very important central square, and the knight is just asking to go on that square. So he's not going to play d4 to block this bishop. The bishop. Maybe DINA played that because she wanted to provoke, because she was thinking, oh, he's not going to take that bishop, so he's going to play like d4 or c3.
We beat one of the top 5 all-time players with the classic 1a6 opening, obviously. So better luck next time to Mr. Kramnik. I mean, one of the greatest players of all time, but he needs to start studying proper opening theory. Instead of studying stupid openings like the King's Indian, you know, for players like Garry Kasparov, he needs to study like modern opening theory with 1a6. Thank you so much to Mr. Sweden for the 5, Jack Walker B for the 3, and Oleg Kolchner for the tier 1. Thank you so much. Yes, we get the win.
Dodge, the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dive, dick, dive, dip, dive, and